Trex Transcend Railing Installation Guide. Standard configuration. Step 1. Install post skirt and post sleeve. Slide the post skirt over the 4x4 post and rest it on the deck surface. Slide the post sleeve over the already installed pressure-treated post. The post sleeve should rest on the surface of the deck inside the post skirt. Note, shims may be required if there is slack between the post and the 4x4 pressure-treated post. Step 2. Set railing support brackets, RSBs. Set the railing support brackets using the Trex Express assembly template. Place an RSB into the lower rail location with the flat side down. Place another RSB into the upper location as indicated on the template. Slide the Trex Express assembly template into position resting on top of the skirt. Use a rubber band to hold the tool in place. Attach each RSB to the post using screws provided. Step 3. Cut bottom rail and attach adjustable footblock. Measure between the posts at the top and bottom RSB locations. Subtract 1/16 of an inch from each end to allow clearance for the optional rail gaskets. Cut the rails and baluster spacers to length. Note, for the baluster spacer, you need to ensure the spacer is equally spaced at the ends to ensure the holes will line up during assembly. Please cut slowly to avoid chipping. Center the adjustable footblock in the underside of the bottom rail. Using the screws provided, fasten the bottom of the footblock into the bottom rail. Lift the bottom rail up, putting the RSBs in the channel. Using screws provided, screw down the bracket into the bottom rail. Extend the base of the footblock to the surface of the deck only after the bottom railing is fully installed. Put the screws that are provided through the opposite sides of the extended footblock. Step 4. Install baluster spacers and balusters. Snap one baluster spacer into the bottom rail. Place the optional Trex Transcend bottom rail gasket on each end of the bottom rail. Place the second baluster spacer on top of the first, upside down with the legs facing upward. Pass the balusters through the holes of the baluster spacers into the bottom rail. Note, balusters are pre-cut to the correct length. Due to our innovative baluster spacer system, new looks and styles can be created, such as the Trex Transcend Contemporary configuration shown here, with hardly any changes to the installation methods. To create different looks, all that's needed are the desired balusters and the appropriate baluster spacer. Turn spindles require a square-hole baluster spacer, while the round and architectural aluminum balusters have spacers featuring round and slotted openings respectively. Step 5. Attach top rail to posts. Place the top rail on the upper RSBs on the post and position the balusters into the channel. Using screws provided, screw up through the top bracket into the top rail. Raise the baluster spacer and snap it into place. Place the optional gaskets on both rails. After the railing is secure, place the white rubber screw protectors over the screw points to prevent injury by hidden screws. Secure post cap on the post using a bead of silicone or PVC adhesive around the top of the post sleeve to secure. For more information, visit Trex.com, TrexPartners.com, or call 1-800-BUY-TREX.